স্কিমার আগের স্লাইডটা স্যার। জি
Yes,
স্যার, এটা কি?
I just skipped it. Database schema means group of database objects. While we create a database, you will create tables. Also, you will create indexes. Tables means actually what are the information you are storing into your table. For example, if you create a table called student, then all the students' name, address, telephone number, every information will be stored in that table. And in the indexes, we can reorganize, we can organize the tables in based on different index. So we can create indexes based on that table. So this table and index, all these things, all these groups are called a schema. Schema means in database you are creating a space where you are storing all the tables and indexes, the group of database objects that are related to each other, all connected tables, all connected indexes, you will store in the database. That is called schema. We'll learn these things later on. Today, I like to show you the overview and some basic commands. So let's see this. While we are creating database, in a database, we will have a table. This table is called relation. So if I have a table called student, then student table will contain several columns. For example, ID, name, age, telephone number, and so on. If I want to write a name, then I need some alphabetical letters. For example, your name is Abdul Rahim. To write Abdul Rahim, we need multiple letters. But sometimes we need to store your age. Age is totally numeric. So we need to write 18 or 19 or 20. That's the number. So based on our requirement, there are many data types like we have learned in programming language int in C programming language. Remember? The same way in database, we have different types of different types of data type. We have numeric data type, we have character data type, also date. For the date, the command also date. But for character, we have car. Car means character, the first four digit. Another one is varchar. Varchar means variable character. So these are the data types which we will learn more about in the lab. So today I just show you once, but the description will be given in the lab class. Create table. I skip this, skip this, skip this. Can you see this screen?
Yes sir.
Okay. So today we'll learn only three commands. Select, from, where. Only three. First, in the SQL, there will be a screen where you will be able to type commands. The sample screen is given. Here we are using Oracle, but in the lab, most probably you will learn SQL Server. SQL Server or Oracle or any database, we are using the same language. So the meaning is same. Please take a notebook and write what I'm trying to say. First, you write select, SELECT, select. Write into your script, select. Select is a command which can perform in multiple things. If I have a table named student, all of you draw a table in your notebook, student. Just keep three columns, ID, name, age, only three columns. One table named student, draw a table named student, make three column, ID, name, age, and enter five row. Row means lines. In ID column, write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in name column, just write 5 names, and in the last column, which is age, start from 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So now you have a table called student. It has 3 columns: ID, name, age. It has 5 tuple or 5 rows where you have ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 different name, and also age from 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Is it ready?
Yes, sir.
Now, we will extract data from the table. In the previous class, we have discussed about pi means finding columns and sigma means finding rows. Both operator, pi and sigma, when we use a software to extract data from the database, we use the command select. Select will be used for project. Select will be used for sigma select. So select has 2 types of operations. Now, first, pi. Pi means project. Remember, project means I need the column. If I need the name of all students, then in relational algebra, I have written pi, then subscript name within the bracket student. Can you remember? Pi name student. If I want to do this task using SQL command, I need to write select name from student. On the screen, can you see SQL? Then it is written select. Just forget this. Select. At the bottom, it says from product. Product is a table name. In our case, we will write select. Here, we will write name and then from student and then semicolon, which means we are writing our first command, which will show the name of all students from the table students. If I write select name from student semicolon, it's a complete command. Now, while you do the practical, you will uh, do many experiment. For example, you write the whole thing in a single line. Select name from student, semicolon, in a single name. You can write the whole command in all capital letter. You can write the whole command in all small letter. Same thing. Or you can write select, then enter, name, then enter, from, then enter, from, after from, then student, then semicolon. So SQL command, you can write the whole command in a single line in uppercase or lowercase. I mean, all small letter or all capital letter, it will execute. So SQL language is not case sensitive. Do you know what is case sensitive? Can anyone tell me? C programming command, is it case sensitive? C programming command, is it case
Yes.
sensitive?
No, sir.
If you write printf in a small letter, if you write printf in capital letter, is there any difference?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. It's a difference, sir.
In C programming, the language is case sensitive. The thing which is a small, you have to write it in a small. If you write it capital, it will not work. But in SQL, it is not case sensitive. You can write in a small letter or in capital letter. So if I write select name from student semicolon, it will give us the name of all the names, the list of names from the student table. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.